Hello, beautiful people. How is everyone today? I just wanted to hop over here for a second to talk about something very vital. I wanted to talk about my videos about shrinking uterine fibroids. And then I kept hearing this thing about Geritol, Geritol, Geritol. Geritol grew my hair. Geritol helped me to conceive. I have been hearing like so many different stories about Geritol. So if any of you guys have went and watched my uterine fibroid videos, I put in there, I have in there on my videos about my story and what happened with me. I'm just gonna briefly give you a recap. I have been struggling with uterine fibroids since 2018 is when I found out about the uterine fibroids. I have been struggling with heavy cycles for over 10 years, but they never discovered fibroids. It was just heavy cycles. So in 2018, doing a regular pap exam, I discovered that I had fibroids. So moving along, I did the transvaginal ultrasound to determine how many, how big, how large they were, and all of that. So that is what I done. My doctor ordered for me to do. So I hopped right on it because my mother had uterine fibroids. My auntie had uterine fibroids, which is her sister. And my mother's sister daughter, all these people, and my mother's sister daughter was younger too. She was in her 20s, and she had only had one child. But with me, I had multiple children. I have multiple children, and it's this thing of a thing that just run for one. As we know, uterine fibroids do run in black and brown people a lot in the African American race of women, more so than any other race. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna hop right on top of this thing because I mean my cycles was crazy heavy. It was so bad sometimes it would just make you say, forget it. Let me just do a partial hysterectomy. I fought this thing back. I fought this thing back with God's grace and mercy and help. I'm telling you, I fought this thing back. And I'm in my 40s. So what I did after the doctor told me the size and everything, they recommended me to go to my OBGYN doctor because this was my family medicine doctor. So what I did was I hopped right on top of it. I started taking the Bragg apple cider vinegar, mixing it with garlic. I used to eat the actual raw garlic cloves. I would do 2 garlic cloves in the morning, 2 at night, and I also would make lemon and ginger. Sometimes I would use the actual lemon juice. Sometimes I would use the pure lemons, just the regular lemon and the limes. I would buy lemon and lime, and I drank this and drank this and drank this. Then I started implementing together with the castor oil packs, cold pressed castor oil. I showed in my other video, previous video, the which castor oil that I had ordered from Amazon. It is a very high quality castor oil that I use, and I would do those heat packs consistently. I would just stay consistent with it. So about 2 months later, I went back to my doctor. They actually shrunk. The fibroid shrunk. But anyway, like I said, I'm not going to go back into all of that all over again. We're here for the Geritol. Keep in mind, I just had to give you some of the basic foundation, though, of what the uterine fibroids done for me. Along with it caused my hair to have alopecia, something that I was not accepting. My mother passed with a head full of hair. all our family, head full of hair, hair. I was not falling for it. I said, I'm gonna fight this thing. I was diagnosed with alopecia areata, um, and of course I had an anemia. I had been struggling with anemia with my hemoglobin being down. Sometimes it'll go down all the way to a 6 point something. And so I struggled. And all the time in the crown of my head, in the crown here, my hair, I'm not going to take my hair down today. I'm not going to take it out of this ball because I have shown in my previous videos. I will post some videos of how it blotches out your hair. On my previous videos, I do have showing the breakage in the top of the head of what these uterine fibroids were doing, along with the alopecia that it was causing. It would cause my hair to fall, break, 2 months later grow back after, I stayed on the iron pills constantly. So the thing I'm here is people saying, Geritol. I know this is a very old vitamin here. Has been around for decades. This one here, and it's called Triple S Tonic. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. This is my personal journey and my personal experience. It's called Triple S Tonic. Some of you may know it, some may not. But a lot of the compound pharmacies used to sell the Triple S Tonic. If you go to a compound pharmacy, like the Walgreens and different ones don't sell it anymore. And sometimes you could buy it on Walmart online. But a lot of the compound pharmacies, wherever in your city or state, you should know a compound pharmacy. The ones that sell some of the things that the regular local pharmacies like Walgreens and CVS, they don't sell these anymore. But this Geritol here, Walgreens still sell this one because I got this one from Walgreens. But the Triple S Tonic, they do not sell. You have to order it or go, like I said, to a compound pharmacy. So now, Geritol. I have been on taking this one here for almost 3 weeks. I'm going to show you guys in the next video my before and after video. And you can also go, and I'm going to post pictures as well. You can also go to my previous, like I said, my previous videos and look at my hair, because I did show my hair on my previous videos. I'm really believing that this Geritol is definitely working, because for one, my hair, even though it's gray and it needs to be dyed, and it's damaged because it's uneven, needs to be trimmed. I'm just letting it grow back out. I am still struggling somewhat, but not as much as I was. Like I said, it will break, it will grow back. It will break, it will come back. And so this Geritol, guys, I think y'all onto something. That is what I came here to say. So in another month, I'm going to give a definitely update. But I will, for the meantime, until I will come back the end of November with another update, and to see how much you guys see what my hair look like right now. I know you can't see it totally because I didn't comb it down. But we will see. I was before, like I said, having bald spots in the middle, in the crown of the head, and then it even started bad on my edges. Start taking the edges, but my edges trying to grow back now too. They still broken. See, I have to edge control them down, but they coming back. So I think you guys onto something with this Geritol. I'm gonna check back like the end of November, and we're gonna see how much growth this particular Geritol helped with hair growth, because this is what you guys was raving about. Geritol helped regrow my hair. Geritol helped me with conception, even though conception is not my thing. We're talking about hair. To see how it helped, the vitamins help with hair growth, with all this uterine fibroids and alopecia, guys. So, all right, guys, I'll come back with another update.